Chinese tech giant Tencent is investing in building the most futuristic city in the world, Net City of Shenzhen. In this video, we will cover what a futuristic city is and how China is building the most futuristic city in the world. Futuristic city concept addresses some problems of the urban culture of 21st century like climate change, use of fossil fuels, densely populated cities and many more. This concept focuses on making climate sustainable cities and being reliant on clean energy sources. Car-free city, zero carbon city and social interaction in green spaces within urban settings are criteria as well as futuristic city should have. China, one of the most significant economic powers of the decade, is making at least 500 futuristic cities all over the country. And Net City of Shenzhen, a city within a city, is one of them. Chinese tech giant Tencent is investing in building the entire city. Shenzhen, often called China's Silicon Valley, is the hardware capital of the world. With the help of rapid foreign direct investment following the institution of policy of reform and opening up in 1979, Shenzhen has experienced spectacular economic growth. It has been transformed from a fishing village to a principal technological hub of the world due to this economic rise. In this Chinese Silicon Valley, Net City is being built by Tencent, a Chinese multinational technology conglomerate holding company for the employees as a work-life campus, which is arguably going to be the most futuristic city of the world. The master-planned city project is going to create a great campus where employees can work, live and play. Net City is a 320-acre city. The size of Midtown Manhattan is designed by America-based architecture firm NBBJ. NBBJ was chosen for developing this futuristic city by an international design competition in 2019 held by Tencent. Net City will have offices and residences that will serve 80,000 Tencent employees initially. But the neighborhood will also have public facilities including shops, schools, parks, recreational places, etc. It will be connected to the rest of the Shenzhen city via city's transport system including road, bridges, ferries and metro systems. In today's computer-driven world, ensuring a highly integrated city that brings work, life and play closer together to foster more synergy between people, NBBJ is designing the city that interconnected way. Construction of this futuristic and intelligent city will be inaugurated later this year and expected to be completed within next 7 years. Now let's see the unique traits that make Net City a futuristic city. This city will be car-free and will utilize pedestrians. China's economic growth has caused one of the worst traffic congestion in the world. But private cars cause noise pollution, air pollution and the rise of air temperatures and shrink the chance of physical activity for people. More than 80% of the people living in urban areas get to experience air pollution, and according to the World Economic Forum's Global Risk Report 2020, air pollution costs the world more than 5 trillion from the decreased productivity every year. Bringing down the number of cars on the streets will lessen the environmental and health hazards. So, taking into account, China is putting nature and humans first by eliminating car in the Net City of Shenzhen. Jonathan Ward, a design partner at NBBJ, said that their main goal was to provide a place where innovation can really flourish. To do that, they are trying to minimize the impact of the car as much as possible. But some cars will be permitted to run over the streets of the city, as eradicating every car is still not possible. So China's master plan prioritizes pedestrians with limited access to conventional vehicles. The objective of the city's transportation system centers around a green corridor designed for buses, bikes and autonomous vehicles, which are low transmission vehicles mainly. Jonathan Ward said, acknowledging the problem that going car-free is still a little bit challenging. So they are spending a lot of time designing the city to be as low impact as possible, removing cars from where they do not need to be and focusing on people. The planners have been subtracting roads in places where they think it's perfectly fine for people to walk 2 minutes longer from a subway or a taxi drop-off. And in those 2 minutes, you might see something inspiring, connect to the nature, or meet a colleague you have not seen for a while. all those things you can see happening in a workplace environment can happen in the city as well. This futuristic net city will be interconnected, and the architects are giving importance to build a human-focused organic ecosystem here. This may gradually wear away the distinction between professional lives and personal lives of Tencent employees. After the COVID-19 pandemic, this blended lifestyle of work and personal life is seen as positive. One of the most critical attributes of a futuristic city must have is its environmental sustainability. China is no doubt focusing on ensuring the environmental sustainability of Net City of Shenzhen to make it an ideal futuristic city. The master plan of China aims for ecological sustainability with rooftop solar panels and elaborate systems for capturing and reusing wastewater. Planners of China also looked at possibilities for future sea level rises to make sure that the buildings are well protected against climate change and disaster caused by it. In this city, mangrove trees will be planted on the shoreline's edge to act as a natural protection as well. Besides, suppose the plan of building the city can be implemented effectively. In that case, Net City will use 48% less energy and 58% less water than a more conventional city of the same size and will produce 89% less landfill waste. Another important feature of futuristic city is the modern architecture of its installations. Net City is no different from that. Net City will look like a modern city because of its terraced buildings that will range from tiny single floor buildings to 30 floors in height, which will be designed by different architecture firms. Besides, NBBJ borders a large greenery field area at the center of the city to expand greenery everywhere. The city will look beautiful as there will be lower level gardens, groves, parks to grass covered rooftops and multi-level terraces. Last but not least, Tencent lately completed the construction of its 215 feet tall new headquarter seafront tower that serves indoor facilities like climbing walls, sports court, and can hold up to 12,000 people. Tencent in a nutshell is amassing every amenities of modern life by securing environmental sustainability. It's true that such smart features will attract people to live in the futuristic net city of Shenzhen, but some argue erasing the line between work life and personal life is not healthy. That will be done by Net City for the Tencent employees. What is your thought on it? Do you like the idea of erasing the line between work life and personal life or not? Please share it with us by commenting.